Hello, my name is Ronald Vogel, and I am a solutions architect at Genware Computer Systems. In the following demonstration, we will take a look at how IBM Cognos sales data is accessed by Tibco Spotfire, and some of the ways we can interact with this data using Spotfire's visualizations and statistical capabilities. To start, let's take a look at the sales data we will be working with in this demonstration. This is an example of a standard list style report created with IBM Cognos Report Studio and the Great Outdoors Sales Demo Package. The report shows some high-level sales information, including the time period, the product hierarchy of product line, product type, and product, the order method, the quantity sold and return quantity, and some measures including product cost, product revenue versus planned revenue, and gross profit. Genware's GTC web service provides users access to existing IBM Cognos content and output, which can then be imported into Spotfire for further analysis. Let's jump over to Spotfire to take a brief look at some of the ways we can analyze this report content. We see here we have our IBM Cognos report content imported into Spotfire as a list without the report formatting. We see that all of our columns have been imported, including all of our measures. One of the ways we can interact with our data is through a combination chart visualization. This chart provides us an overall view of cost versus profit across our product lines, as well as some insight on order methods used. We can quickly see that our web order method is by far the highest utilized method. By filtering out our web method, we see that Spotfire instantly updates our chart, and we can get a better view of how the remaining order methods are being utilized across our product lines. We can also change our measures to analyze revenue versus profit, or quantity versus return quantity. All of the measures available to us in our data set are available for us for analysis in our visualizations. Spotfire updates our chart on demand as we change our selections. Now let's look at how we can leverage Spotfire's built-in statistical engine to perform some statistical analysis on our data. One of Spotfire's built-in statistical tools is the Data Relationships tool. Other tools available in Spotfire are k-means clustering, line similarity, hierarchical clustering, regression modeling, and classification modeling. The Data Relationships tool allows you to make pairwise comparisons of data in an effort to determine if there are any potential relationships between the data. In this example, we are using gross profit and revenue in comparison to order method and product. We see from the results that gross profit and order method have the strongest relationship, signified by the smallest p-value. The box plot below shows detailed information about the distribution of gross profit for each order method. It shows quartiles, adjacent values, outliers, and the confidence interval. The median is represented by a solid line, and the mean a dotted line. With web orders dominating our data set, we can choose to use a relative scale for our analysis to better show the distributions for our order methods. Next, we will look at Spotfire's Scatterplot visualization with linear regression to analyze correlation between the data. We see here we have a scatter plot with a regression line showing the correlation between gross profit and product cost. The regression line is a line that best represents plotted points of observable data on a graph to help understand the correlation between the data if it exists. Once the line is derived, it can also be used to predict future possibilities of values that have yet to be observed. Spotfire allows the ability to mark data points within the scatter plot for additional analysis. We see here that there are a number of items in camping accessories and personal accessories that have above average profit but have the highest cost. We may want to focus on reducing cost for these particular items. In addition, when marking points above the line, we see here that there are several items in personal accessories that have above average cost but are in the highest sector for profits. We may want to make an adjustment of our marketing campaign to focus on increasing marketing of these items. Spotfire provides superior visual and statistical analysis that can extend your capabilities and add value to your IBM Cognos BI content. If you have any questions or would like to discuss this in more detail, please contact us at ronald@genwarecs.com or visit us at